So the time has come for us to announce the winners of the 100,000 subscriber contest that we had a few weeks ago when we reached 100,000 subs. And let me tell you, we got so many submissions from all over the world that we decided to change the number of qualifiers. This is one of the reasons why we've been going through the whole videos the team has. It was so amazing to see all these highlights, these videos. I was so impressed by everybody that we upped the scales. Initially, it was only 3 people that would come here to Dallas for a 3-hour mentoring session in the month of December. We upped that from 3 to 10. And 2, the webinar was supposed to be only 5. We went from 5 to 9. And it was only supposed to be 10 limited edition YouTube shirts with Valuetainment logo on it. It's going to be 11. I'll announce all of them here. But prior to me getting into the winners, I want you to understand one of the questions Mario and the team asked was, hey, how can you impersonate PBD? Can you impersonate PBD? And some of them were a way for me to see how you view me as Patrick. It was hilarious me watching. I'm not going to lie to you. I was cracking up the entire time watching some of these things here. 5 of them were the ones we chose, and I want to kind of show you these 5 of the way they impersonated me. Let's start off with Lisa. This is how Lisa views my eyebrows. Lisa, I'm impressed.
Patrick reminds me of a combination of 3 people. Rocky, Speedy Gonzalez, and the Energizer Bunny.
Today I would like to talk to you about the top 5 reasons Lisa should be chosen for the elite mentoring session. Number 1, she works hard. Number 2, she never gives up. Number 3, she loves to learn. Number 4, she is creative. Number 5, she would love to personally thank Pat David for his mentoring and all of his help.
Mario, you got to remind me to go get my eyebrows done. If Lisa thinks of it that way, we got to do something about these eyebrows. These are real deal Middle Eastern eyebrows. We can't do nothing about them. Okay. Next one, Louisa Nicholson. Louisa, the subscribe pillow apparently was a big hit, but Louisa, her pillow, the subscribe pillow that she has, was definitely a big hit.
Mario, you got our pillow? Where's our pillow? Oh wow, are you okay? I don't think so well as Patrick. All right, small pillow. Nice. All right, subscribe to Valuetainment. I love Valuetainment. You will too.
This next one, you were saying, Salimi, I got to tell you, I was a little bit surprised you would say I look like this, but it was pretty hilarious. We had to share it with everybody else. This is Hussein Salimi, how he views PBD.
You remind me of a sloth. And before you disqualify me from the competition, just hear me out. Like, what makes you remind me of a sloth is the dark eyebrows and the dark eyes. And you know your smile you give when you're happy? It reminds me of the smile, a sloth would give when he's happy. And if any of the viewers right now have no idea what I'm talking about, here's a short clip of what I mean.
Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Hussein, really? Out of all the animals, you had to choose a sloth? A sloth is what you had to choose? That's okay. Because the next one is my friend here, Jaden from Perth, Australia. Jaden, I thought this was classic, what you said.
Who does Patrick remind me of? We'll take this as a compliment, but you remind me of Robert De Niro or Sylvester Stallone. Like, you remind me of one of those old school people that are very intelligent, very smart, but no one would fuck with you. Like, seriously. No one would fuck with you. Like, seriously, that you're nice to people, but as soon as they make you angry and make you triggered, they're gonna regret every word because you're a deadly person. So yeah, that's who you remind me of. Some old person that is deadly and nice at the same time.
So Jaden, it's kind of tough to debate the point you just made because Mario would probably say there's a part of what you're saying that is true. But this next one here, Levon, I asked Mario, do I actually do this? And Mario said, yes, Pat, you do this. Here's Levon.
Hey, Mario, what's that thing? We had it for dinner. You had it for dinner. Yeah, you had it. Yeah. What's that thing called? It's the thing. It's like the thing with the box. It's got the legs. Mario, what's that thing? It's got a banner. It's like gold or is orange? Is orange? What's that thing called? It's, marketing. Yeah, that's right, marketing.
So Levon, you are funny. I appreciate that, and I appreciate all the submissions, gang. I'm going to announce the winners here for the shirts first, and I'll go to the webinar, and then I'll go to the one-on-one meeting. Let me tell you who the shirt winners are, that you'll get the limited edition Valuetainment 100,000 sub shirts that'll be sent out to you. First one, James Kurth. James Kurth from Houston, Texas. Congratulations, you're getting a limited edition shirt. Next one, Paul Sevilla out of Santa Ana, California. Then we have Guillermo out of Arizona. We have Jaden Donnelly, my man from Perth, Australia. We have Mr. Momo. Then we have Justin Bauer. Justin said what? Justin's one that said, here's another one, right? Justin, I like Justin's video as well. Justin Bauer, Romel from Glendale, California. Romel John, you're gonna get one as well. Sean Schultz from Colorado. Colombiana from Burbank. And Lindo Corchi from Alaska. You're getting one as well. Those are the shirt winners. Make sure you email your address to marketing@patrickbetdavid.com. Mario will be sending you a shirt over here soon, as well as Levon Agazarian. Levon Agazarian, all you guys are getting the shirt. Levon, you send the email in as well for the shirt. Now let's go into the webinar. These are the folks that will be invited to the private webinar that we'll be having, where typically I'll do a Facebook Live and there'll be hundreds, if not thousands of people on where the questions are but this is going to be focused just on the folks that are here for this webinar. These are the names that were chosen. First one, Roberto Sanchez from Oklahoma, Moore, Oklahoma. I think Roberto runs a jewelry business, if I'm not mistaken, from Moore, Oklahoma. He had the blue I'm the Entrepreneur shirt. Then we have Santosh Sahu from Salt Lake City. Santosh, I really like your presentation from Salt Lake City. Arvind, who is from Paris, France. You'll definitely be part of the program as well for the webinar. Bob, I like how you told your name about Bob from Switzerland. Bob will be with us as well. Bob, you got an incredible energy, I got to tell you that. The Hornecki from Hamburg, Germany. The Hornecki, very cocky, very confident. I like the presentation. Woman of Virtue will be joining us as well. Solid, lots of confidence. You'll be with us as well on the webinar. Shaheen Teti from Bulgaria, you'll be joining us as well. Jason Watson from New Orleans, you'll be with us as well. Jason was with his kids. It was very touching seeing you. And then the fact that we have a bromance you're talking about, that was definitely classic. And then that was actually Jonathan Grant. Jason Watson was somebody else from New Orleans, but Jonathan Grant with his kids. Jason Watson, you'll be a part of it as well, and Jonathan Grant. So you're all picked for the webinar. Congratulations to you. And now here it is for Dallas. The meeting we'll be having here on the dates the dates was what? December 9th? December 9th here in Dallas. Make sure you email Mario, whoever the winners are. Mario will give you more of the details on what we'll need. There'll be a questionnaire you'll need to answer. So you need to come prepared. We'll sit here. The whole thing's going to be recorded. We'll have a deep dive into the whole thing. And afterwards, we'll have lunch together with the group together. So I'm definitely looking forward to you guys coming fully prepared with questions. And here's who the winners are for the private session here in Dallas, Texas. We have Lorenzo Salemo. You're first. Lorenzo, your story is phenomenal, and especially when you said you sent me a message on Facebook and I responded back and you were going through some stuff with your mom and stories and challenges. It was phenomenal. He's coming to us from Porto Alegre, Brazil. Yeah? Yes. Brazil, Porto Alegre. Lorenzo, you'll be joining us. I'm excited about your story. Is it Daniel Irinkov? Daniel Irinkov. Your story was very authentic. You were telling me about you and your partners are getting ready with the business on what you want to do with Facebook and all that stuff, and a little bit about your family, Bulgaria. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Then we had Lisa Dameron from Idaho. Lisa Dameron, who will be here with us as well from Idaho. I like your story a lot. Obviously, the video is funny, but I like your story a lot. Roberto Zenu from Athens, Greece. Extremely authentic. I'm looking forward to meeting you from Athens, Greece. Louisa Nicholson, who will be joining us as well. Louisa Nicholson, it's very obvious you want to win bad and you just want some direction and clarity. I like your seriousness. You have a fun part as well, but I like how serious and clear you are about wanting to win. Christian Saab. Christian is the one from Ontario, Canada, who his entire garage or basement, I think he turned into a Valuetainment, where in the entire wall is all the notes. It's all white, and he takes notes on all of them. So he goes into the basement. There's notes of it all everywhere. If you haven't seen his video, you can visit his channel, Aspire to Inspire. Yes. Christian Saab, I look forward to meeting you. Then we have Alejandra Castano from Norton, New Jersey. I think 23-year-old, determined, a lot of fire. You can see the fire behind the eyes, so I'm looking forward to meeting you. We have Olga Zakal from Seattle, Washington, extremely professional. Mario vouched for you and voted for you, so we like your story when you do come through here. And then we have Sarah Shabana from Boston, Massachusetts. Sarah Shabana left a 6-figure job to go out there and become an entrepreneur, consultant herself, and we're going to see if we can sit down and help her take her business to the next level. So those are the winners that are coming to Dallas. Congratulations to all of you. You're excited right now. Send me a video on Snapchat. Would love to hear from you on BidDavid19 at Snapchat. Or message me right now, or post a video on Instagram with the hashtag Valuetainment for us to see it. But more than anything else, any of the winners, the shirts, the webinars, and the private meeting here in Dallas, I need you to email Mario, marketing@patrickbetdavid.com. Mario is going to send you a questionnaire that you need to fill out so we know, and then from there we can make the proper preparation. And on December 9th, he'll again tell you what the details are for the meeting here that we'll be having in Texas. And for everybody else that submitted this video, we are going to be producing a Valuetainment commercial, and many of you will be featured in this Valuetainment commercial. And some of you that may have not been picked right now, look, I just want you to know that it means it's exciting for me. I've said this in a lot of videos lately. I want you to know I 100% believe. When I say this to you, I 100% believe that 100% of the world's problems are going to be solved by entrepreneurs. And we want to make sure we give birth to as many entrepreneurs as possible and give you as much clear direction. We believe this is the #1 channel on YouTube for entrepreneurs, because we actually tell you what to do and how to go about doing certain things instead of just being a motivational thing. And we do that on Mondays, but aside from that, it's directional what for you to do next. So if you didn't get selected for anything on this time, we will definitely do another one as well when we reach 250,000 subs. So the moment we get to 250,000 subs, another contest will be announced. I don't know how it's going to be on that one, but there definitely will be another contest being announced on 250,000 subs. And you obviously know what you need to do. Please subscribe to this channel. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Watch several of the videos. Share the video with your team, with your organization, with your executives, with people that you work with. And if you have any questions, thoughts, comments about anything that we posted on the video, post your questions and your thoughts on the bottom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.